We are live and live in color.
We are live.
Hi, welcome to the virtual blogging. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome tonight. Sorry for the delay. Our back office assistant, they got kind of backlogged, so we had to hire a new staff. So they were working on getting us all in and all here. So here we are. Aren't we fancy? We have, assistants and everything in the back office. So here we are. So welcome to virtual blogging. This is where we talk. We sit at the table and we talk about networking. We talk about um, blogging. We talk about virtual platforms. We talk about MLMs. So we talk about all these things that right now are hot topics, aren't they? Aren't they, panel? They are hot topics. And if you're watching tonight and you're not sure and you don't know that these are hot topics, they're hot topics. So we're gonna get started. Hi, Iris. I see you are the first one to log on. Hey, Norva. We know more guests are gonna come on because this is really for our guests. But we are always happy to have consultants come on because guess what? As consultants, with you on, you are learning what to say because you are gonna come across um, prospects that are going to ask you questions. And because you were watching this tonight, or maybe last week or the week before, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, Mahadia said it was only, what, 3,000 pennies? Was it 3,000 pennies? 3,000 pennies. So, yeah, so these are the little things that are just going to pop in your head because you were on. So consultants, um, welcome, and I'm glad to have you on because this is a learning experience for all of us. Guests, I know they're coming. I know they're coming. I know they're coming. But while we're waiting for them to come, we're going to get to meet everyone that's on the panel tonight. And I'm going to start off by saying I'm Senior Sales Director all the way live from Brooklyn, New York. Been building my wonderful business for 18 years full time. So excited about my possibilities because it is the holiday season and OMG. So I'm going to now turn it over to the next beautiful panel to the left of me, or maybe to the right of me. Okay, there she goes. She popped up.
Hello, my name is Beverly from the Boogie Down. I've been building my business for 29 years, having a blast.
Awesome.
Next,
Hello, my
Lorna.
name is Lorna. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I've been building my business for 8 wonderful years.
Awesome.
Good evening, beautiful ladies. I am that magnificent money making Mahadia, all the way from Kew Gardens, Queens. And I've been building my business for the past 5 exciting years.
Great evening, everyone. I am Tamika. I have been building my wonderful business for 14 and a half years. Love, love, love what I do. I am from a few places, but I will always rep Jersey. Jersey in the house.
Ooh, Ninja Brews.
Okay, so that's one thing that we're starting off with. As you see, that the panel here is from different areas of New York. We got the boroughs in the house, New York City, yes, the boroughs that are also thorough. And then we have Jersey over there. And you could pick up and, you know, build your business anywhere because I think when I met Mahadia, she was first originally building in Brooklyn, right?
In
Um,
Brooklyn, in Long Island, and
see,
Mahadi
yeah.
goes everywhere.
Yes, and
In
that's
Rhode
the
Island.
hmm so that is the beauty of this business because I think when I started, I was in Jersey. I was actually working in Westchester and then in Jersey. And that's where Tamika, well, actually, I met her in New York, but it's
Right.
crazy. That's the beauty of the business. The fact is, the beauty of the business is that it doesn't matter.
Mobile.
There's no territories. Yes. You can do it.
Headquarters is wherever we want it to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And when you become a sales director, you can go international. So get excited about that. Yes, when you become a sales director, you can go global, you can go international. So that is exciting. That is exciting. So let's move right along and get right into the program. And we're going to start off with the month that we're in. We're in Breast Cancer Awareness and Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So we're going to have Lorna start us off with some facts about our company and our foundation. Take it over, Lorna.
Hello again, everyone. Again, my name is Lorna. I'm here to share with you a little bit about Mary Kay and the Mary Kay Foundation. Now, I want each and everyone to know that Mary Kay is not all about skincare. Mary Kay, she also have a foundation. It's Mary Kay Foundation. And I'll start off by saying that in 1980, Mary Kay's husband died of lung cancer. She became determined to work to find a cure. Her mission is eliminating cancer and domestic violence. In 1987, she decided to put her money where her heart was and asked employees at Mary Kay Inc. and the independent sales force to do the same. Together, they became raising funds for cancer research, which is awesome. In 1996, the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation was established to formalize the raising and distribution of research funds for cancer affecting women. Mary Kay granted $74 million to organizations fighting cancer and domestic violence. In 1997, she first grants were awarded to fund 6 innovative research programs targeting breast cancer and ovarian cancer. In July 2000, the foundation embraced a second mission to prevent domestic violence against women. There are many Mary Kay sales for experiencing domestic violence. In 2018, the foundation awarded $3 million in grants for more than 150 shelters. Mary Kay Ash cared about all issues affecting women, and she knew domestic violence was a problem in her community. She began to hear about the issues affecting the Mary Kay sales force. Every October, we observe National Domestic Violence Awareness and Cancer Awareness Month. This year, we were honoring Norva, who is a breast cancer survivor from the Believe in Paysetter unit. On October 3rd of this year, which is about 2 weeks ago, consultants in New York from the Believe in Paysetters, the Amazing Paysetters, what we did was we formed our own groups and go into different parts. My director was in Brooklyn. I was in Brooklyn. The senior director, my director was in Manhattan, and we all walk. And we did more than we were required to do. And I'm just going to share this joke for me, picturing me getting up at 7 in the morning to go to the park to walk. So that was not Lorna. But this time I did it because it was really for a cause. And as I said, we did more. So we're still donating for the Cancer Awareness Month and also the domestic violence. So whoever wants to contribute, donate, please don't hesitate to give one of us a call, inbox, send us a text. We're on Facebook. reach out to us because these ladies, the survivors, domestic violence, they really need our help. So thank you all, ladies, again. Director?
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Lorna. Yes, yes, yes. So, Nova, you said you have a guest on. Can you type in your guest's name so we can welcome her? Norva Briggs said she has a guest that's on, and we'd just like to welcome her on this evening. And if you're on and you have any questions, please feel free. This is the place to ask any guest, any questions that you have, any guest. This is the place to ask Sonia. Sonia, if you're on, you can ask any guest any questions. So any guest that's on tonight can ask any questions. Just type it in here, and one of the panels or all of the panels, depending, will answer your questions. So this is an open forum. We love engagement. So moving right along, we're going to move right to the next speaker, who's going to talk a little more. Yes, yes. Here we go, Beverly. Take it away.
Hi, guys. All right, I am supposed to talk about how we are building our business in this pandemic. As consultants, where the way we built our business in Mary Kay is we go into people's homes, we go into wherever they come to us, we go to them face to face, and we'll talk to them about the skincare and what. Okay, we talk to them about the skincare
Sorry.
and okay, okay, yeah, we'll talk to them about skincare and how they take care of their skin. But as you know, we cannot go into your home because of the pandemic. 'Cause I don't want to be up in nobody's house, and I don't know what I can bring home. Either way, so right now we're building our business virtually, and we are. This is a whole new experience for all of us, and it is an amazing experience because people are learning the new way to build their business. As a matter of fact, today alone, if we still were building our business the old way we used to build our business is somebody calls you and said they want to join the company, you had to mail, not even mail an agreement, you had to be face to face for them to fill out the agreement or figure out a way for them to fill out the agreement, or we talk back and forth on the phone. You're on the agreement, you're filling out the agreement, you're sending it in, wait for the company to receive it, you get the number, and then become a consultant. Now, I will send a link. I just got a call today from someone in Florida. She wants to be a consultant. I'm going to send her a link. I'm just waiting for her to send me her email address so I can send her the link. Back in the day, we didn't have such a awesome chance where if she's in Florida, I would have to figure something out for her to sign up and be on my team.
Mail
Now,
agreement.
no, but I'm saying that was back in the day.
No, that's what I'm
And
saying,
that was
but we would mail her. We
yeah,
could still
we'll
have to
mail
mail
her
her.
the agreement, have her fill it out, drop it in the mail. That's like a 2 week expansion.
No,
Now,
I know.
once she sends me her email address, I'll send her the link. And
Uh-huh.
between tonight and tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
boom, she's a consultant.
Yes.
Now,
Or within seconds.
Right. It just took.
Depending on how
Right.
fast you complete that
yeah,
agreement.
Exactly,
I'll send
Mahadia. We could do it back in the day. It just took 2 weeks.
It just took, via snail mail.
Yes.
Snail mail.
yeah. And now, and I got a call from a consultant in Connecticut who wants to place an order. Again, I don't have to do anything, but when I'm finished here, get on the computer. Okay, boom, your order's in. Guys, let me tell you, even though we're in a pandemic, our business does not stop because the company has given us so many tools to make our business work. And if you don't have a clue what you're doing, all you have to do is reach out. There's somebody who can help you do what you need to do. Me personally, I am not social media anything. I can tell you that. I'm good at computers, but when it comes to social media, let's just say I call a lot of people for a lot of help so I can get it done. Building your business these days is so phenomenal. You just need to say, I am ready. And there's somebody there to hold your hand every step of the way.
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay?
But
Awesome.
could I say
Awesome.
something really quick just to like
Awesome.
piggyback off of what Bev was
Mm-hmm.
just saying about like at this time right now, people would think during this pandemic, it's like, oh, woe's me, we're in a pandemic. This is the greatest time to actually start a business. For me, my example, the pandemic has been my greatest year in business since my five in all of my 5 years. And it's because of the platform. Like it's 2020. Like you remember, 2020 was the year that the Jetsons had on that we were supposed to be flying. It was 2020. Remember that was the year on the cartoons, right? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
now these platforms, the pivot from like the paper agreements Bev speaks about, like, I was in paper agreement. I don't know. I don't have enough patience with paper agreement. But, that's why God places you in
Mm-hmm.
time when you're supposed to be. And
Exactly.
during this time, let me tell you, during this pandemic time, there's like two sets of people. There's a set of people that's gonna sit down and complain and be worried about the pandemic and not having no money, and there's the people that's gonna sit down and figure out how they're gonna get money because there's money to be made. So I
Absolutely.
just wanted to say that, Beth.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mahadi. And that is so true. And yeah, and I just wanted to add in that amazingly, the women of color, we have had 10 new, not re-earning, new Cadillac earners this September. And that is like a record breaker thanks to the LOC and National Candy Lewis letting us know um, the new, moving on up and everything. So, yes, that I share that with you to say that
There's
these were
money to
women
be
that
made.
the Cadillac was nowhere in their vision, are new Cadillac drivers during a pandemic. So, I just wanted to piggyback off of what Beverly said, and again, what Mahadia said. Some people, even in this business, will sit back and be like, I can't, woe is me, I can't go see people. And some will be like, ooh, I'm going to get it done. So, absolutely. So, I'm going to turn it over. Who's the next? Who's the next? Now, our guest, do you have any questions so far? I'm not seeing her, but she may have
The
a question.
beautiful Sonia.
Sonia, do you have a question as of yet?
And I see someone else. I see, what is that? Sweaty BK on. Hello. I'll just say hello. Hello. Sweaty
Yes, if
BK.
Yes, if you're a guest, we want to see who you are. Say hello, say your name, say who invited you. Because on this, as amazing as we're sitting here talking and bragging about the platform, and we have all these different devices, sometimes we can't exactly see who you are. We could see you, but we can't see who you are, if you get what I'm saying, because it's Facebook, and which is a different platform. You're not here on a panel. So just say hey, just introduce yourself. We'd love to see you, and maybe not visually see you, but just
See
say your
you.
name. Yeah, give an emoji hi or an
Hello.
emoji smile, just so that we can acknowledge that you're on. Okay. So moving right along, who is the next speaker?
Great evening, everyone. So, what I'm going to talk to you about with this pandemic, we have been able to build our business tremendously. As my sister consultants have talked about, there are so many ways to build our business. Now, if you think about it, the percentage of people joining a business right now is phenomenal. Like home-based businesses are
Mm-hmm.
blowing up, and that is something that we're seeing right now. So what do you do when you start the business, right? You're confused. You're not sure what to do. The best thing about our business is that they give us the tools that we need to build a strong business. You don't start the business and left alone to try and figure out what to do. You have mentorship. You have um, people that train you to get to what you want, to get you to where you want to be. You are not left alone. You're in business for yourself. We're all independent contractors, but we work together and we're able to help build up one another. The sisterhood in this business is absolutely amazing. But social media has certainly taken our business to higher heights, like seriously taken our business to just different levels, amazing levels that we have. We can still do the same things that we were able to do before, just on a limited level. But because of that, now we're able to reach the masses in terms of social media and how we're able to build that way. The statistics show that 70% of adults have gravitated more to social media just for a variety of reasons. And of course, building your business is one of them. So you have sites that you already use or apps that you already use, whether that's Facebook that we're on now, Instagram, there's Twitter, there's TikTok, YouTube, there's Pinterest. And ironically, you can even build your business on LinkedIn. So people wonder, that is a site that's made specifically for employers or employees looking for jobs. People are able to build their business on LinkedIn as well. I have a profile on LinkedIn, a professional profile, but my Mary Kay business is also on there because I am a business person. So if I am looking for a job, at least they know that I'm a business-minded woman in that sense. So they have an idea of my mindset and my mind frame. The other thing about our fabulous business is that we're given the tools to build a great business. We're given apps that we can share with others that's going to help them to build a great business. And when I say just build a great business, I mean truly every single step of the way. What is it that you need? From soup to nuts, you're going to learn. And we're going to hold your hand while you're building until you're able to just fly on your own. And even when you're on your own, you're never by yourself, because if at any time you have questions, you're always going to have the support of your sister consultant, your directors, as well as nationals. Now the women in leadership, and I don't want to say just women, the people, because there are quite a few men in this business that are doing phenomenal things. And people would think, men in Mary Kay? Absolutely. It's a business. It doesn't make a difference what it is that we sell. Like, our products are just a vehicle to a lifestyle that you can build. The lifestyle that you dream of is available with this business. And what it does is you take a step out on faith. I'll give you a little background. I was completely clueless about this business, absolutely clueless. And I was not interested in anything that this business had to offer, but I had a need. I needed more money. And that was my drive. And I stepped out on faith. I'm here 14 years later. Never in a million years would I thought that I would still be here. And I love it every second of my business, the highs and the lows, But I really just want to share with you some of the apps that we have that help to build our business. Now, we have a Mary Kay website, right, that we don't have to do anything for but promote. So we have our Mary Kay website. We have e-cards that we're given so that we can market our business. We have now, if you are a customer and have maybe never tried this, I want you to check out the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer, and the person who invited you, have them talk to you more about that, because it is a great tool, absolute great tool. We have an MK Mirror Me. We have digital assets. These are just a few of the tools that we're given to build a phenomenal business. It can be scary, but again, you are never alone. God would not put a dream in your heart if He didn't know that you could achieve it. And a lot of people kind of turn away from that, but it's not something that should be turned away from. You're given an opportunity. There's a reason why you're here with us tonight. There's a reason why you're watching us tonight. So take that opportunity and realize that it's for a bigger purpose. Be open-minded for the possibilities, what your possibilities could be today, and how your life could change the next year, 5 years, 10 years, or 15 years down the line. You have the tools, or you are given the tools to be the best that you can be. That's how phenomenal this business is. I could talk to you for hours about it. And I've been able to train others on how you can build on social media. Because again, this is what we're able to do, right? Our company, again, provides the tools. I cannot reiterate that enough. They give us the tools that we need. So you know exactly what you need to do to build the life that you need. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen to us tonight. And we have more to share with you. But again, you have the ability to build the life that you want. All right. So that's all I have for you tonight. Back to you, Director. Mm-hmm. You're on mute.
Okay, so thank you, Tamika. So again, if we have any guests on as of right now, this is for you guests. This is for you guests. Any questions that you have, please, now is the time to ask so that we can answer them. Because we would love to hear what it is that you may either want to know about our company, or just any questions you maybe have about our company. So please type it in there, or ask the consultant that invited you, and we will get back to you, or she will get back to you on those questions. Okay? So before we close, because we're going to close like right now, because October is a huge month and we have so much to do. But I am so glad that you've logged on, because I'm sure you have received so much information in half an hour. So I'm going to close out by saying this. Right now, women are looking for one. This is just one example. They're looking for a way to work safe from home and still be able to support their family, including their children, their elderly parents, or just have that flexibility to still make an income and still be at home and there physically for their family without being stressed out. Women are also, number two, looking for brands like ours with strong online engagement. That have success. So, and that have really done well through the test of time. And we are pleased to say that we're winning some of those people back during this pandemic. People are coming back. People are coming home to Mary Kay because of that. And number three, connection, customer service. That is really huge. A lot of women and men, when you call up, Amazon, oh, I can't even find the 1-800 number. Or you're waiting and you're online, your number 100, and they say, put in your number and they'll call you back. Or you're trying to figure out, how do I call somebody because I want to return something, or I have a question about something. We have a great connection and a customer service quality and convenience, and that's what people are looking for when they shop online or when they shop with a company. We have that. There's no on hold, or there's no, when you finally get through after 2 days just to ask that question about that return, and you've waited for 2 days and that person to say, well, I have to ask my manager if we can return that. No, we are the CEOs of our company, and we are independent contractors, as you have all heard. So we can decide how and when we're going to return those products to you. Isn't that amazing? And because Mary Kay has that 100% satisfaction guarantee, it makes it that much easier for us to do that for our customers. So isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing customer service? And that is what is missing from so many companies right now. People want to actually have a connection with the company and the product that they are using. And we have that. And we've always had that for 57 years. That's why they are coming home. They're coming home to mama. So, with that being said, it only takes $30 to set up your virtual business. And that means that Mary Kay will accept your agreement, give you a consultant number. You'll get a free website, and you'll get a free back office, and you'll get the ProPay, which is like PayPal, you know, PayPal and all of those ways to collect credit cards on your website. That's what Mary Kay uses. So you'll get all of that for free. Now, there's also the $100 starter kit that has always been in place with shipping and taxes. It comes to a little more. And and the great thing about that is we have choices. That $100, you have a display so that when you're doing your presentations, or if you're going into the homes of people, because not everybody's in New York, some people in Florida, they are doing social distancing backyard events all year long. You have that option. Or you can get the $130 starter kit, which covers, you can get both. So you have choices. You have choices. And if you've been in Mary Kay, guess what? You can come back for $25. Second chance. So get excited about your choices and starting your business. I am excited. You are excited. It is what? The holiday season. It is the holiday season. And I just want to turn it over to MJ for just to close us out with her special closing, because that is our trademark closing. MJ, are you ready to close us out with it? You know what I'm talking about. They love to hear it.
Well, with all of that being said, it only takes, well, right now in this world of multi level marketing, where everybody has everything that they want to sell, it's good to be with a company that's branded, that's been in business for 57 years, that people know and they identify with. And the best one, that's family owned. And the bestest one is debt free, right? This company is debt free. So with a lot of these businesses, these startups, these people, these fly by nights that are inviting everyone to join their company, and you just started 3 days ago and you owe so much money, I think people should look into that before they say yes to the opportunity that sounds so great. But for this opportunity, like Director Michelle said, it only at this time, and it's not because like we don't understand the value, because sometimes people put a dollar figure to the value or the worth of something. It's not that this is not valuable, because trust and believe, my son goes to private school on this business. Okay, he goes to a boarding school in Pennsylvania, one of the best, with this business. It's just that the company recognized that during a pandemic, a lot of people are in need to try to help feed their families, and they're in a position where they've made so much money over 57 years that they're willing to help and to give back, and they want to see women succeed because they do understand that women are the backbones of the family. So for only $30, 30 US, a 10 and a 20, okay? Three tens, 31s if you want to make it rain. 3,000 pennies, like my son said. You can start this business and you get a full website. That means that you're automatically online to the world. The world knows that you're in business. You get a functioning back office. And I say functioning because sometimes people tell you have a back office and all you have are two flyers. No, you have a full back office with business development strategies put in place for you, with education and workshops, with everything you need to get structured in your business. Also, there are like social media posts and everything else that you need to start your business online, like my sister Tamika spoke about. You have all of those things at your fingertips. And best of all, you come into this business winning. There's no other business. It usually takes between 1 to 5 years for a small business to actually catch their bearings and to see a profit. In Mary Kay, once you sign your agreement and you place that initial inventory order, you're winning because it's a win-win situation. You pay 5 cents for something, you sell it back for 10, and then it's yours. You don't give it to Mary Kay because you don't work for Mary Kay. As all of my sisters said, we're all independent contractors. We're all CEOs of your business. I am the CEO of the Magnificent Mahadia unit. Oh, speaking it into existence. So yes, for 3,000 pennies, for a 20 and a 10, for three tens, for six fives, for five sixes. It's all the same. It's $30 US currency to start your business tonight. And like Beverly said, it only takes seconds. Whoever invited you on, tell them yes, say yes, I'm interested, and they will shoot you that link. And in the amount of time that it takes you to complete that application online and send back, press that send button, that's the amount of time that it'll take for you to be in business. Okay, so I want to say a happy, happy good night to you all, and back to you.
Mhm. You're on mute, Director Michelle.
I keep doing the mute thing tonight. Oh my goodness. Good night, good night, good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. And I hope
Good
that
night.
I'm in hopes that you received a lot of information and you're ready to get started, guest, or you may have questions or you may have something to add. Good night, good night, good night. Great job, everyone.
Good
Good night, good
night.
night, good night.